There's way too many ways to get sacked to still work there.
Sexual harassment.
Whoa,
Okay,
I never
wait.
said that. I didn't
She's
say
out here
that.
squeezing buttocks. But hear what I'm saying?
Just a little...
Well, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Some, you know what I'm saying?
You're
Like,
too fidget for
No,
me.
man, it's just-
You're too fidget for me.
You're too fidget for me.
Speaking of crazy,
Okay, cool. Talk
Yes,
to
I
us.
like
but
crazy.
also like
You
what
love
we go
crazy.
through because we all work, we all have things going on.
Mhm.
Right, so situation.
Mm-hmm.
You guys' boss calls you. You've been let go of your job. And you're like, what? And they start telling you the reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan.
Wait, give
Your
us a reason.
HR.
Wait, is this something that you've seen or is this?
This is something that happened last week. Sorry, I forgot
give
to
us
say.
give us the backstory.
This week, a girl got fired. She got let go from her job. HR called her and said, hello. And her name is actually like my name.
What's her name?
It's like Tosiana. When I heard it, I said, "Are they?" It's Tosiana.
not
All
the
my
same.
life,
It's
we're
not
gonna
the same.
find. We're
It's not the
gonna
same.
find.
If I met you and
receipts.
he said, "Hi, I'm Tosiana,"
It's
thinking,
Tosiana.
Sorry, what?
Or Tasiana, but in American, it's like, you know.
If you said your name was Tosiana when I met you,
Mad.
yeah,
Her
long
parents
day.
are
Toss her in
wicked
the
and
bin.
bad.
I'd
They literally tossed her in the bin because this is how it went. Yeah.
Alright, go.
So, HR, hey Tasiana. So basically, we gotta let you go
Mm.
because of your tardiness and whatever. What? Your HR. So you've called me
so
now.
we're acting out.
I mean, if you want to,
Alright, cool.
if you feel like it. You're HR, so you're more corporate than me. I'm more like Tosiana.
the name's
Alright,
fitting.
It fits. Yeah, you know.
Are we going back to the
name's fitting.
phones? All right, cool. Ring.
Hello?
Hey, Tosiana, it's Big Sexy from HR.
It's Big Sexy from HI. Hey yo, reload that. Right, I go for the break. Hey, you're the coldest.
You
Hey,
can't do-
reload that. No, reload that from HR. Firstly, no HR should ever call you like this. Yeah,
That's
and say,
my
yo,
name. Say
That's
my
how you
name,
know
yo,
it's
Tosiana.
wait.
My name's
if
Big Sexy.
HR ever calls you, say, yo, it's Big Sexy.
You got a promotion there and then.
Hang it up.
You got a
Get
lawsuit
scammed.
that you can win there and then.
Literally.
Like, what do you mean?
Literally, that's sexual.
Go on.
Ready?
Go on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, go on. But yeah, go on. Continue. I like it. No,
Yeah.
pause. I can't even say it like that. Pause.
Okay.
Crazy.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, having talks. All right, ring. Ring.
Oh, sorry. Hello?
Hello, Tosiana. It's Big Sexy from HR. How are you?
Oh, Big Sassy, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. I just wanted to phone you and talk about a discussion we had the other day.
About?
Your tardiness.
I mean, have you got any receipts?
Yeah, so last week you were late. I think you turned
What
up to...
day?
Last week, Friday, you turned up to work at 9:12. And you're supposed to be there at 9?
So you're talking about 12 minutes?
Yeah, because it's just the point. We had a conversation.
What?
You're still turning up late.
So
What?
you...
What about the week before when you turn up 27 minutes late, Tosiana?
Have you got dates on that too?
Pardon?
Have you got dates on that too?
Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks ago Monday. You remember?
Yeah. So, okay.
What happened there?
And
What happened
more.
there?
No, your cousin took
What
You
happened there?
cannot.
Actually,
You're gonna need more receipts.
Your cousin took your car.
So my cousin, basically, like my cousin, he got the keys to my car and he took it without my permission. So that caused me to be late.
Your cousin?
Yeah, my cousin.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What
And
about,
what else?
What about that time on July 23rd when you just didn't turn up to work?
July 23rd.
Yeah.
That was my birthday. What?
So you work on your birthday?
No,
We
no
all
one
work
works
on our
on their
birthday.
birthday. I did not. I would not.
We all work on our birthday.
Nah, y'all too grown for me. Nah, y'all too grown.
That was the part that killed me.
You're the
I
coldest.
died when
Aye.
she said that.
Y'all
was the
too.
part that
Shout out
killed
to
me. Oh my
Tosiana
God.
because you see what? You got pardoned from all
She
your
said-
tardiness when you said that.
You're
You're
too
too
grown
grown
for
For
me.
me.
That was the part that killed me. At that, I said, you know what? She gets a blind.
I know for a fact Big
Aye,
Sexy from HR.
you two did that
She gets a
cold.
blind.
I don't know how you kept a straight face while she was doing that though, by the
She
way.
gets a blind. Stop doing that, man.
It's just I wanted to hug your hand.
But hear what?
Spud.
Yeah,
That was you two cold, by the way. And she was moving like
Was
that.
it was exactly like that.
She was
Yeah.
even doing more of this.
Like,
Oh,
burn.
ratchet.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It
She
was
was in the
mad.
headscarf. She was home.
No
She
way.
said what?
And obviously HR is pissed off, and you can tell like
because they're having a civil conversation, and you're not trying to even show like any remorse or.
She's shocked because for her it's normal.
Yeah.
I'm late. What?
She said what?
Shoot.
27 minutes.
Yeah, she was just like proper like what? This
They,
isn't no
they
reason.
didn't state what job she did. I'm guessing.
No, but
No.
whoever hired her should be fired as well.
Facts. Because
Why is that?
Actually, no. Tell you like some people
Why are you bringing
into
people like that in my company?
no.
You
no,
don't
but hear
know
what?
when the
Some
time
peop-
comes.
She said you're too grown for me, knowing from the start she weren't fit for this. You know
she
what I'm
was built.
saying? She weren't fit for this.
that is-
She said it from the get-go.
That-
Y'all
Big
too
Sexy
grown for
HR,
me.
yeah? She did say in the video, if you guys want to go and see it, we'll link it down below if you want to see it for yourselves. But the HR basically says, what do you mean? Because she started to get frustrated. She goes, what do you mean?
Yeah.
This is company time
Yeah.
that we're paying you for.
Yeah.
So if we're paying you for those 32 minutes that you're late, it's company's money.
Which is fair.
Which is
100%
fair. If you
And
own
they
your
had
business, it would
conversations
be...
before.
Yeah,
Like this,
they had a
It's
couple.
not like the first time.
No.
Like, yeah, exactly. So she, that's crazy.
It's not the first time.
the birthday part was mad. Though.
Oh,
Yo,
when she
too grown
said,
for me.
I work on my birthday.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
too
just
grown
didn't turn
for
up.
me.
It's not that she put on her. She just didn't turn up.
She
What?
just didn't
didn't turn
go.
up.
The whole shift, not
She
12
goes-
minutes
Yeah,
late.
she goes,
just not.
We all work on her birthday.
Yeah,
Goes,
she said,
"I'll
wow,
see,
you're
bro."
too grown for me.
And she literally rolls her eyes and goes,
Alright, this girl's the
She's
goat, man. We need to
she's the
find her.
goat.
And you know
Aye.
what?
Tiger.
She's recording it like she's in the right. That's what gets me. She's recording it like she's in the right.
Like, guys, check this out.
So when I started watching it, in fact, I first saw it on I think I saw it on Twitter first.
Was you siding with her?
And
Tell me your
no,
experience.
because
No,
people,
in the beginning, because you
Let
don't
me
know. Why
I'm
would
gonna
you
tell
record
you. I'm gonna
yourself?
tell
though?
you.
Yeah.
People are talking about like, oh, this girl got sacked over 12 minutes. So I'm like, oh, don't want to try to discriminate. And
Yeah, so you sided with her in the
Yeah.
beginning.
before I watched it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So I've got into it. I've got into mad. Like, oh, I want to watch this.
Yeah.
I started watching it. I'm like, 12 minutes. That's like 12
It
minutes,
can
man.
happen. It can
You
happen.
can-
it can happen.
TFL.
And
and
it's
27
traffic.
minutes.
Second one.
I said, oh, you've had a conversation. Okay. Next. Maybe she's not in there.
And
Birthday.
she didn't
Y'all
call.
do,
No.
y'all do
That's
go for
crazy.
me. I said, yeah.
That was even one of her reasons. She
You're
was just
done.
like, but you did
I said, you're
not
guilty.
report this absence.
I said, you're guilty.
Crazy.
I said, you're
Mm.
guilty.
She's not serious. And from my assumption, it's not a serious place either. It's just probably someone in HR that sounds proper and
Yeah.
wanted to come down.
I've got a question.
Go on. Why you do that?
Have
Look.
either of you two been sacked before? And if
Yes.
you've been sacked, what were you sacked for?
Yeah.
I, for legal reasons, can't go into too much detail, but I'm going to give you a ballpark.
Okay, go on.
I was a very excited 19-year-old with a role for a day to be responsible for the staff.
For the stuff.
For the staff.
What stuff?
Oh,
And
so
for the
they made,
shop.
they made you manager for just
For the day,
one
because
day.
my boss was somewhere, either in Morocco or ill. I don't know, something like that. I was given a responsibility. I'm 19 years old and I'm like, I'm gassed. It's a kiosk in House of... It's a kiosk. It's a kiosk.
Yeah.
The ones like in Selfridges
That part
and
needs to
in
be-
that Westfields and that where you could just stand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say, yeah, okay.
So it's not really
Yeah.
a store. Like you got two
It's a store within the store.
within a shopping complex.
How you get sacked on your day off?
Let's go.
Manager, you don't have to do, but
Nothing.
how you get sacked?
There's
on
only
your
one
day
cabinet.
off?
One cabinet you got to lock.
I'm
Like,
gonna pass out. You have
Go
to
on,
hear
go on,
the story
Go on.
in a very short. So I was given this role, and I said, "Is it?" So that means I've
Is
got.
it?
Is it? I've got the
soon as you
login
start-
details. I've got the codes.
as soon as you start asking me questions, yeah.
Your mind exploring.
Firstly,
My eyes lit up like this.
two people are messed up. For when a person, if I gave
Is
someone the
it?
keys to the store
Yeah.
and said, you are going to look after the store, and their first reaction is
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 it?
it?
That's a sign, isn't it? No, it's not.
No, it's
But wait, hold on, guys. I said, "Is it in my mind?"
facts. Did you hear what he said?
What?
As soon as I hear, is it, he's going to take it right back.
No,
It's not. No,
get me?
I was wrong. I'm not going to Egypt. I don't need to go
Get me,
nowhere.
your eyes just lit up.
But I didn't verbally say it. In my mind and my tummy, I said,
And
"Is
your eyes,
it?"
yeah, your eyes
in my
fuck that
eyes,
as well.
I
Your
was.
eyes, yeah.
But I was
go
like,
on.
I hope I can do it. I think I learned. Yeah, I think I could do it. Don't worry.
Boys,
Obviously, I've made a call and I've said
I'm in charge.
I'm in charge.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Okay.
Calm down.
Okay. What was you selling at the kiosk? I wanna
So
know.
manager discount. If I'm not wrong, it was like 40%. I was
That's
making,
what I'm saying.
and
you're
I
not
was
in the-
making
yeah.
these purchases at 90%.
Okay, fair.
19, I was.
Yeah.
So I made these purchases at 90%,
So
and
the
then
people paying 10%.
not people, just one person.
That's what I'm saying.
I only made
cool.
one call. So this person came, went shopping through the whole department store, and came down. You can pay at any kiosk, at any
Kiosk,
cash
yeah.
counter. So that there was a moment in my mind I thought, I don't know if I should do this, but then is it?
It came through.
I went, yeah,
Yeah.
put it all through. Everything was great. Everything was fine. Bagged up, right? Cool. See you later. Let me see you to the door. So
Yeah.
I went, locked up the thing. The cashier went upstairs, entrance, saw him out. Beep 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 beep.
Mm-hmm.
Gone. So the security guard that sees me every day, he's like, oh, let me just check the bags. Oh no, the receipt is here. It's fine. I served him. He goes, that's fine. Let me see the receipt. So he's checking the receipt. Everything's like £2, £3. He paid like a £19 in total, over £400 of goods.
Oh, okay.
So the guy's like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
I said, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was on sale. He's like, stay on the side. Calls the police.
Oh, snitching.
Gone.
No way.
And he was our people too.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
wait.
bet
So wait.
he
So
was.
yeah.
That's the shortest version.
That's a short
I
version.
would,
That's
I, would,
calm.
I would have said, if I was cute, I said, listen, I'm just some peas, you're out here.
Okay,
No.
cool.
This one, he
you
can't.
can
He's
tell.
got 7.5 kids.
Yeah,
He
seven
can't.
and a half is crazy.
He can't risk his job
Yeah,
for
facts.
me, for
I hear
little
what-
old me.
Hear
No
what?
way.
Hear what? You have to do a little side hustle there. But hear what I'm saying. You messed up.
I messed up because I panicked. So I do things under panic when I'm doing something wrong. I left a tag in
That's
a
it.
gilet.
Yeah. Because I was like, there is no way that man should have clocked you.
No. It was the beep beep beep.
Because in my mind, when you was telling the story, the only thing I was thinking was, how did he clock? The manager might have looked at transactions in between that time that was stupendously
No,
low
that would have
versus the
been
number
too
of...
precise. But it was literally the beep beep beep. I forgot a little tag under a super dry gilet
Oh.
that the person had picked. So obviously, out of panic, I didn't see it. I thought I got
fair.
it, but I didn't. So beep beep beep. There you go. And
Yeah, fair.
so the police did come after a while, and I said, "Listen, no cuffs, I beg. Let me walk it."
And then
they
they
said,
did.
"You know what?
But how can they don't know what your discount is. How can they arrest you?
They don't." But I mean, when you see 2 big bags, and you see a receipt of £19, this is a department store. It doesn't take a genius to. And when you're seeing the receipts, one is £2.50.
It's cool. We're rushing now, but we'll just justify it after.
So I got a slap on the wrist with a 3-year.
Did he get to keep the stuff?
No.
So I'll be honest with you. Again, that
No,
manager's an
the
idiot
answer
because
is
as soon
no.
as he saw your eyes light up,
Loud. She can't hide her expressions
Yeah,
either. So
facts.
he would have seen.
he would
Is
have
it?
seen it. I'm
Or
sure.
if
No
he don't think
discernment
is it,
whatsoever.
if he wasn't thinking is it, he was thinking this is what you're doing. Like he would have
Yeah,
seen
are you
side of the eyes.
crazy?
Yeah,
you-
we're about to go to the bank. You get me? He would have
We
seen
gonna
something.
get rich. Go get our super dry gilet, please, right now. I don't believe that.
Shoes, bags,
Yeah, man.
jeans.
That is crazy.
It was crazy.
We're about to
That's
be lit.
probably like the biggest crime that I got caught for.
Fair. We're not. What we're not gonna
Great.
do is talk about other crimes.
Great,
But
great choice
no,
of words.
do you know what?
Allegedly.
I'm in sat. I'm always low. No, I've never been sat from a job.
You never been sacked.
Never been sat. Never been sat.
You seem like the guy that does the right thing.
All the time, and that's my flipping problem.
Mm.
But because I always work in places where the harder I work, the better the reward.
Rewarded, yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying? It's
Got
never
you.
like a. If I worked with there at a time, the harder I'd worked, the better I was rewarded. Yes,
Yeah.
but I just wouldn't have been clocked.
Got you.
Maybe because I don't think I would have. Is that tag that got you? Otherwise, you'd have been clear.
But also,
You would have had
know
more is it days. most likely.
subconsciously, like I thank God that it happened then and there.
Yeah.
Because I don't. When you get addicted to something,
Yeah.
when you get addicted to
That
something,
was cute, by the way. See,
I got your back.
now I'm here. Like, have I got something? Have I got something? Don't look at me like
He
that.
ain't touching your face.
Obviously, it's a joke. I don't really want him to look at me like that.
Contamination. But yeah, no.
what I'm saying.
I probably would have done worse until I
what?
didn't get caught, and
You couldn't even
it could have
wait
been
to
a
your
bigger
second
sentence.
time of being manager. Like your first time. Probably your
She
first
weren't
hour.
even a manager,
Literally
bro.
first hour.
It was
Bring,
a day
bring.
opportunity. It was a trial.
So wait, he was
Learn-
leaving, and he said, "You."
No, the
Or did he say
weekend.
Thursday? On Saturday, you looking after the shop. How was it like?
So unfortunately for the person that got sick, so let's say, yeah, hear me out.
Oh, hear
It
me
actually worked in my favor in a way, technically not. I had the supervisor on the floor. She was sick and hungover.
Okay,
So
fair.
she's in the back throwing up
Yeah.
ill, and she says, "Tatty, do me a solid, be manager for the day."
Yeah.
And I said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
That was my reaction.
That's
Like,
the
is
first
it?
mistake.
So there you go. So I made the first mistake that I could. Stupid, innit? So you've never been let go. I by force got let go, and you.
I quit once.
Yeah.
I had a job for a week and a half, and I walked out during the shift. So it worked for me. That was at River Island.
I hear it,
yeah.
retail.
I tried. When I say week and a half, I was doing 2 shifts a week. So it was really off for 2.5 shifts.
That's crazy.
Bro, I went in for the 3rd day, yeah. I was like, this ain't for me, man.
Well, why?
Huh? Retail with people.
Bro, I've done retail. I'm not gonna lie to you, I enjoyed it. Retail, by the
I
way, is
enjoyed it.
successful.
I hate
And we'll
it.
come back to that in a whole
I
nother
hate it.
episode.
I
But
enjoyed it.
retail
Yeah.
it's like if you don't go to uni, hear me out. If you don't go
Yes.
to uni, go into retail.
But I experienced.
Let me say that again. Wait.
You
What
can,
I'm saying.
you can actually.
Let me
build
know.
yourself.
No.
I know what you're saying.
Hear what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you don't go to uni for Freshers Week,
Yeah.
go do retail.
But-
That's maybe Top Shop. Them 10 places.
The thing is, yeah, I experienced that in the 2.5 days that I worked there. That's what I'm saying. And still it couldn't keep me. You get me? Okay, I went to my 3rd shift, yeah, and I was working. I'm like, no, God didn't put me here for this, man. Nah. I don't know if I could do this. 'Cause I'm not the biggest like people person. So I'm like, I went to my manager. I was like, can I speak to you for a second?
Yeah.
She went, hold on. I said, huh? She said, she gave me the finger. I said, all right, cool, man.
What was she doing?
Oh no, I can't remember what she was doing, but she was clearly too busy to speak to me. So
You peasants.
I said, okay.
You just got here. Chill out.
I said, okay.
Yeah.
Let me go do something, bro. Went upstairs, got my bag, got my jacket.
You
Next
did
time she showed me is just stepping out the shop, bro.
Is it?
They still paid me for my 2.5 days. I think they paid me for 3 in the end. And then I got sacked another time.
From retail.
Now this one was I tried to do a bit of recruitment consultancy. But I messed up. I didn't go to it wasn't like a top end.
Yeah.
Yeah, found it.
So obviously I had sales experience at the time, so they tried to chuck me straight in with no training. So I'm phoning people.
No.
I'm spending hours a day just phoning around. And obviously I wasn't driving at the time, and I had to pay someone to drop me.
Yeah.
Worst thing about it, my manager lived near me, and he used to drive past my house every day to get to me. And if
He used to drive past your house
yeah, you drive past my house to get to work.
to get to work. Yeah, I was like, to get to
Sorry,
work.
no, you just drive past my house to get to work. And the thing is about this place, if there was no traffic,
Yeah.
I could do the journey in 15 minutes.
Okay. Is
But
it
rush
by
hour,
public transport.
no, I'm
School
getting lift,
times.
still getting the lift.
Okay, yeah.
But then if it's school time or anything, bro, it's like an hour journey, yeah.
Jeez. Yeah.
So some days I've gone in 10, 15 minutes late. And it's happened twice, innit, my first month.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, cool. But if it happens one more time, you're sacked.
Yeah.
So this last day,
knew he was
it's a
gonna be
Monday
late.
morning.
Yeah.
I know, bro. The way the traffic's moving, I'm like, yeah, we're going to be late, innit? My man's like, yeah, man. We're moving. I think I was 20 minutes late. And I know when I get through the door what's going to happen, innit?
Yeah.
So I've gone upstairs. He's like, can I speak to you?
Mm-mm.
And he sacked me for being 20 minutes late. That's why I kind of appreciated it. Like, they go early. I
Yeah.
appreciated the situation as well.
Yeah.
But then, unfortunately, I told my man wait downstairs because he got back in the car. I was like, all right, cool, let's go home.
Let's go home.
Let's go home.
Day is done.
Who dropped you?
Huh?
That's a real one. You ain't gonna say names, but I'm saying
Yeah,
as an
yeah.
example, who dropped you? One of your boys.
Yeah.
that's
But I was giving him money, innit?
Oh, fair.
He weren't doing that, so I was like, all right, cool, let me just give you.
Fair. No, that's fair. It's fair.
But yeah, man. And then I got to the end of the month and I think I was young, innit? So
What, at
I
that
got
time,
paid.
like
I still got
$8.50 an hour?
paid the whole month. I was like, oh, I
Is
messed up.
Oh, and you saw what you could have got.
I should
and
have
that's
been on
without
time.
That's what without even commission as well.
Without
It's
any commission. I
that's
was like, oh, I
crazy.
should have been on time.
Sales pays, man, in a weird way. Listen, I've got something for you guys, actually. So, obviously, we're here to talk about places that sack us, where you quit your jobs, or whatever it may be. But there's a place in this world, man, where you actually can't quit your job. Like, your face says it all. There's places in this world that you can't quit your job. So, let me take you there. So, workers in Japan can't quit their jobs. They have to hire resignation experts to help them.
Stop it.
That's bad.
Let me go
So
into
you're
it.
stuck.
So, here's a
capitalist dream.
Kazu Kato, an economics professor at Meiji University in Tokyo, said the country has labor. Don't judge me on what I'm saying. Said the country has labor laws in place to protect workers and make sure they are free to resign. But sometimes the atmosphere in the workplace makes it so difficult that they won't. So some people come to us after having their resignation literally ripped up 3 times in front of them, as employers are not letting them quit, even when they kneel down to the ground to bow. You know how in the Asian culture is like respect thing?
Yeah.
Some workers complain that the bosses harass them if they try to resign. She said, including stopping by their apartments to ring their doorbell, repeatedly refusing to leave. For another quitter, what would have been a straightforward business took a bizarre turn. The person was dragged to a temple by their boss.
Dragged down.
The temple.
Because they were seemingly cursed for trying to quit.
It's possessed, isn't it? They're possessed.
What in your
dare
right
you
mind
leave the
thinks you
workplace?
can leave
That is
my place of work?
basically
You've got
prison then.
unemployment devil in you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's mad.
So these people are having trouble saying, I want to quit. They're having trouble being stalked without recourse. Who knows? The government wants them doing what they're doing. But yeah, so in Japan,
So we got it easy then.
we got it easy. We
You
got
get to walk out with your backpack.
yeah, no
Backpack.
questions asked. Well, they'll take you to some damn temple and wash your head.
Drag me back in through the door, innit?
You were on your door
Yeah, how would you
explorative.
feel if you couldn't actually? And bearing in mind, say you're getting to retirement age, better yet, and then someone says, "No, we're not done with you yet because you're good. That you're 75,
We
yeah,
can't let you
still
go."
working your arse off." And we got someone here saying, "Y'all too grown
mental.
for me," and then now they're like, "I don't do it."
No, Tossi. Bust down, Tossi.
I couldn't keep Tatiana.
Tosiana is not staying there. They're like, "No, good riddance. She's the cursed one. Don't let her go. She'll be the first one allowed."
Exactly.
She'll start her own.
is
She'll start her own resignation firm.
Yeah,
But yeah,
bro.
what would you guys do if someone said you can't resign? Because we've got it easy. We could just say, send a letter.
Is this COVID times?
This
Can't I
is
just be
this
like,
is
I
just
got
their,
COVID.
this is what they're doing over there. This is literally their lifestyle.
Oh, this is a thing.
a thing, yeah. When I heard you guys talking about someone that quitting their job, I thought, let me see what else who can't quit their job. Because my mind thinks
That's great reason.
yeah. So I was like, let me see who can't quit their job.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's people that actually can't quit their job.
There's way too many
I'd
ways.
leave.
There's way too many ways to get sacked to still work there.
Sexual harassment.
Whoa,
Okay,
I never
well,
said
wait.
that. I didn't
She's
say
out here
that.
squeezing buttocks. But here
Drop me,
I'm saying-
Just a little
Well, I gotta go.
Just like-
I gotta go.
Yeah.
something, you know what I'm saying?
You're
Like,
too fidget for
No,
me.
man, it's just-
Hey, you're too fidget for me.
Y'all too frigid for me. Oh my! I can't work here. Y'all too frigid for me.
Y'all too fidget for me. Squeeze.
See HR walk over, big sexy coming over.
No, I'm
Big sexy
really
going
wrong,
over. And she's like, I'm not again.
You gotta go. You gotta leave.
You ain't gotta go, but you gotta get the hell out of here.
I'm dead.
No, there's way too many
my
ways to get sacked to
gosh.
have to work there, bro.
No, but you
idiot.
remember, we're talking it from our perspective. Because, like, let's be
That's
real.
not
We're,
normal for us.
as a culture, and I'm talking about, like, in the UK, we have it, like, where we can be like, listen, I ain't got time for your BS today. Like,
Can't be
and
bothered.
I can't be,
Yeah.
cannot be bothered for your
In
BS.
this UK, I can't be asked.
In Japan, they're so respectful.
Bear in mind, I don't
You
want
could, be,
KMT.
you could be sacking them. They'll be begging you, like respectfully, or they'll be begging you to just let them leave to
Yeah.
go quit, like live their life.
That's crazy.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so obviously their attitude is very
So
different.
what would you do then?
Me,
Yeah. What's your out plan?
I'm kidnapping somebody, holding them hostage.
Ransom.
If you don't contact me in the next 7 days, I'll let this person go. But I know where to find them. That's my only way.
Like the boss's son or something.
Bro, you try to take me to a temple?
Mercy.
Nah, God, like, listen, no.
That's mental.
Yeah. If you try to take,
I wouldn't be able to sleep.
knocking at my door, I'm there trying to watch Prison Break.
So you can't. Can you leave the country? Because I would just
but you
evacuate.
can't just leave a country. Like, think about it. Okay, cool. As an example,
Dora
why don't
the
you just
Explorer
up and
out
leave
here.
London now? As an example.
Portugal.
No, why can't you just
Oh,
up
why
and leave?
can't?
Like, why don't you just? Because there's ties. There's, you know what I'm saying? We all have like.
All right,
do you get what I'm
fair.
saying? Like, these are
Okay.
people that will have ties. We all have
Families and
ties.
stuff. All right, fair enough.
I'm kidnapping. I'm gonna call a friend
Ransom.
to call his friend to call another friend, so never linked to me,
Bro.
and then we're kidnapping somebody.
Use them, innit?
Yeah, someone's got.
Put 'em in contact.
I'm holding someone ransom. Basically,
Someone
is what
has
I'm
to
saying.
pay.
Someone has to pay, and I'm most likely be the best
I'm
worker.
not working.
I'm most likely be the best worker. Whoever I see going extra hard, just working, that person, you get him back if you let me go. You get him back if you let me go.
Back to the case study.
That is
innit?
smart. You
Fact.
smart.
You're better off keeping him.
In it, man. You don't want this nonsense.
Me? No, I'm filthy. That
what
one.
he does in a week,
Valuable.
I'll do in 4 weeks, man. You want him back?
You want him back, so let me go.
Mm.
Sign the paper. What's going on, people? Welcome back to the 3Style podcast, where we know that the time is limited, but the style ain't. You're joined by, I know you're familiar with me by now, Tatty. Tatiana's your fancy.
And it's Jordan with an O. The Don's silent.
Calm down, Mo. Duke's in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, man. We're back, man. Week 3 and
Back.
pending.
What have we been saying?
But I've been down and out.
Same.
Something got me. Like, I don't know what it was. Wherever we stepped to this week, infested me with some virus. Bro, I know.
Stop
Luckily,
saying-
you two
Remember
are.
last week? You said
Nah.
it's not we.
It's not we, man. We weren't there. I wasn't there. But I'm not going to lie to you, this place, wherever it was, I literally got home. I thought I was shattered on Sunday. 4 days out cold. Like, literally couldn't
I
speak
blame
to
it on
anybody. Didn't
carnival.
want to speak to anybody. Even like trying to like arrange all the edits, the videos, all that stuff it's been a challenging week.
You
But
made
we
it
moved,
through,
man. We made it.
You're soldiering.
We made it. We made it.
You know
we
there's
made it.
people
I'm
that
allowed
like-
freshness this today,
She
though.
says she blames it on Carnival.
I
Why
do.
do you blame it on Carnival?
I just blame
You move
everything
like
on
those people,
carnival.
you know?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You
Because
know
I
those
didn't
people?
go.
Oh, Andrew
anyway,
Tate.
You know those people? Oh.
Yeah, you move like Andrew
Anything.
Tate.
Well, it's all right. How you been?
it's FOMO. I've been good. Kids started school and all of that. And
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's that week been for you?
Intense. I cried a couple times, but you know, those parents out there know what it's like. I know. Oh, is it you?
That's
I'll
cute.
return the favour.
That's
Okay.
cute. That's cute.
But yeah, I've been good. How about you, Jordan? What are you saying?
I'm good. Can't complain.
You're in
Can't
a
complain
good
at
mood
all.
today.
I'm in a great mood. I'm in a
We
great mood. I
love
don't know what it is.
Why is
I don't know what. I don't know.
I don't think we should question good moods. Just
Yeah,
embrace.
let me be in a good
No,
mood, man.
Facts. But if it's the fact that she's calling it out, it means we should start questioning it because we
I
need
mean-
you to keep doing what you've been doing.
No, we're good, right?
I think I'll be good.
Um,
Are we good?
I think so.
Talk to them.
Yeah, man. To be fair, Instagram's been busy with the first day back at school, innit?
Mad.
Is it?
Yeah, have you
Mad.
seen them? Like everyone, all the kids' first day back at school, and then obviously there's that picture you have to post or that video you have to post of your
Yeah.
kids' first day back at school. Some are starting for the first time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Well,
And
people are posting that.
Yeah.
That's cute.
It's a thing. But there's also people
mad cute.
posting, I don't have kids, so this is what I'm doing.
yeah,
I've seen a couple of those.
what are they doing?
I respect
Some
that
of them went gym, some of
Yep,
them
me.
slept in, some of them just didn't do nothing.
You know
Sucks
what?
to
That
be you
sounds
guys
heavenly.
with captions like sucks
Okay,
to be
okay, that
parents.
is rude.
It's deep.
I'm glad.
What?
I'm glad for your kids to be back at school, but you know what? I'm not liking.
Mm.
Oh my god, the traffic's mental. You don't realize until the kids go back to school.
Oh,
Okay.
100%.
Because like
100%.
before, like man could
Skirt.
jump in a cab, 4 minutes to the station. 4
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
Now all 20 minutes, bro. That means I need to wake up 16 minutes earlier.
It's because
I
of all
said
the
16
stops.
minutes earlier.
All of the stops with loads of kids, and then you have to wait until the kids get on.
I'm fuming.
TFL life, man, it's real.
Wow. Well, yeah.
Speaking about London adjustments,
Mm.
so you guys know, don't know if you know,
Mm.
but the UK police system is like down and out. So
What
we're
do you mean
like,
down and out?
apparently, allegedly, we're
Mm.
like less than 400 spots in prison.
400 spots, like free.
So if
Well-
the roads are busy, prisons are busy too.
So basically,
And obviously, you guys know about the riots, yeah?
Yeah.
The riots are mad.
oh, that
Yeah.
didn't help.
So that was like 1,500 apparent arrests.
No
How are
way.
they putting all of these people? So apparently, all of these people that got arrested in the riots
Yeah.
might just get away with it because there's just no space. Yeah.
I read that there's 88 over 8. There was after bank holiday 88,000 people, men in prison.
Yeah.
Which is the highest on record since they started publishing weekly records in 2000. It was like 11.
That's mental.
So there was, at that point, there was 100 spaces left. But obviously, because it was bank holiday, courts don't run on the weekend, innit?
Okay.
So they're stocking up everyone. Everyone's just sat there.
Just waiting.
They can't go carnival. They're sat there.
They can't go carnival. They got bigger things to think about.
I've got a question.
I hear it still.
I've actually...
I hear
You know
it
what?
still.
You know what? I don't understand. Yeah, well, what I don't understand is when he goes, I read somewhere, or someone's told me. I don't know if it's factual or not.
That's big fact. It was like 88,200 or something.
Okay, cool.
Men locked up. Go on.
True 3Style, I've got a question for you too.
Talk to us, man.
Ooh.
So let's say right
on.
now in this minuto,
Yes.
less than 400 people,
Yeah.
places, sorry,
Yeah.
and you two are in prison.
Yeah.
You two.
I'm in
Let's remove sexual
forbid.
abuse and paedophilia, all of that stuff. And killing people, murder, just petty crime like you stole someone's Rolex. Let's say, but you two have done something naughty,
What
and you're
in.
in
It depends.
one of the ones.
Go on,
yeah.
Go on.
So you guys are in prison.
Yeah.
For none of the things that I just mentioned.
Oh yeah,
Put
let
that in
me
a box.
name the crime I'll go in for actually.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll rather name the crime. I'll
Name
go
the
for,
crime.
Because
Go
on. Yeah, go on.
She's
What's
asking you.
your
That's the question.
No,
Right.
she's saying I'm going down for
No,
rolling.
she
No,
said
that's
you
what
can't-
you've
you
been
can't
in.
do it.
God forbid.
No, you've
I'll
been
never-
in there. You're
Okay.
in there.
Oh, I'm in there.
You're in there too.
Okay, cool. We're in
There's a shortage of
spaces.
spaces.
Yeah.
Less than 400.
Yeah.
But you two are already in there.
Okay.
So you guys could be looking at pleading a case like I could be bailed out early.
Okay.
Because it's like it could be a crime that doesn't really need to be complete. Like the sentence doesn't need to be completed
So we
as such.
So, okay, cool. So
Comparing to all the naughty people, yeah.
Okay, cool.
How are you guys one at a time going to plead your case? And what have you got? What are you in for?
Okay. Yeah, because I wouldn't go down for stealing a rollie. Like,
That was an example, obviously.
Oh, I thought he was gonna tell you that's my crime. I have to do the time for that.
You tell me your
Okay.
crime.
I'll tell you what crime I'm doing. Crime I'll be doing would be
You're not including crimes you've already done.
furthermore.
See,
You're moving crazy
that's
right now.
really,
I know.
really.
No, I haven't done any, and I'll never do any. But in a hypothetical situation,
Yes, hypothetical.
I would. I'll do like a. I'll be honest with you. I'm actually going to prison with a massive like a fraud something where I'm making millions. If it ain't that,
Okay.
I'm
It don't
not
make
getting
sense.
out.
If
That
it
makes
don't
sense.
make money, it don't make sense.
Facts. And secondly, them kind of criminalities get the shortest time in the world, so I'm with them.
Yeah.
But my plea letter.
Yeah, like a brief one. Like this is why I think you should give a proper criminal my spot.
Oh,
Yeah, that one.
so Trevor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
With the suit.
What happened?
The point of this question
Yeah.
is that how are you pleading to give someone else that has done a proper offense? We're talking about like hit and run
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
hurt
yeah,
someone
yeah,
or
yeah,
murdered.
yeah,
Like, how are you pleading to get out to give that bad person your spot?
I'll be real.
Mm.
Go on.
No, go on, wait for you.
It's a him on me. I'm making a whole case study.
Against that person?
Yeah.
Okay,
He's doing Denzel Washington in prison kind of situation.
I was saying, why you've got me in here? People like him are out on the street. You're paying 1,000 a week for me to be in here while he's out on the street causing havoc.
Energy.
Mad fair.
I am doing a case study. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it?
Because if I can't do it because I ain't got a computer, my brethren's doing it and sending it to me on the
On the
on the. Do you get me?
Yeah, no fair.
That I paid for. You get me?
I know.
Brethren's doing it on the laptop. Didn't I tell you he's got bare friends?
Yeah.
Go on.
That's
a good one.
No, man, I'm because in my mind now, I don't know what I'll do.
I see you doing DUI.
I think I'm pleading to say, listen, man, there's people that need me. I'm pleading. I'm literally pleading. I'm saying, listen, I was there by chance. I got offered a deal with a lighter and I'll set my family up, pull on everyone's heartstrings. I'm going to something stupid like that. After that, then yeah, I'm going to say, I'm literally just going to plead, man. I don't think I can think of anything.
You're a changed man. I won't do it again.
In a whole week.
In a week. No.
I went to jail last week and it's man. I woke up this morning. I found God.
It's true.
I found God.
You can find one in your first
got
day.
Mo changed up his whole attitude in the game.
The food ain't for him.
Firma, what happens then? Imagine they're like, you know what, Jordan, your case is better because your friends set you up.
Yeah.
Next week they grab you doing the same thing.
Then I deserve it.
Then you deserve it. But now there's no more slots left, so you got to be
bearing in
smart.
mind that money that you thought would land was trapped. So that $3.2 million that you
I can't use it.
You can't use it. It's
cannot,
gone.
it's frozen.
They froze that account.
It's for the government now.
So now that you pleaded, you've done your case, and you're just like, yo.
So I'm coming out broke.
Literally.
Bro, there was no point of why you did it in the first place. That's how broke you are. You have less money going in now because some of the prison cards took your change.
I'm going to link the man there and say, boy, I could have snitched on you, but I didn't.
I am dead. Nah.
Honestly, not that one.
I didn't.
So what you say, you got me.
Hook me up in it.
The whole account's been, they just got their freedom.
No, because they must have other things.
They must have other things.
Yeah.
But no one got that P though. So you're going to snitch on it. No one.
I'm not. I said I'm not snitching, but I'm going to say I didn't snitch.
You would have said to them, yo, Killy.
So let's work side out.
Okay, fair.
Let's work side out. I had a, you know, my brain thinks random, innit?
Talk to them.
Same.
I was thinking like, if there's like 100, 400 spaces left in jail, how long do you have to stay out of prison not to go to jail? That's where my head took me. Well, how long do you have to stay out of trouble not to go to jail?
Do you think?
Out
they're
of trouble,
doing,
that's two different questions.
Yeah. Do you think they don't do it in like chronological order of when you was arrested, as opposed to how
I think it's
severe
the
your
crime.
crime
I
is?
think it's severe.
I don't
Severity
think
of crime because listen, you could do fraud,
Yeah.
but then I could also do a hit and run and someone actually died.
Yeah, fair.
So it's like, all right, cool. This one seems more severe. My one seems.
Oh, I
more
actually want to
severe.
come back to that, but we'll talk about it after. But yeah, go on, sorry.
But
yeah,
if it's in
How long?
America's crazy, like, and Brazil, like they'll just put you in. Did you guys watch Prison Break?
No.
Dude, they had
know what?
like 100 people
Don't
in one
judge me,
cell.
man.
So one second.
You know what? All right, cool.
Okay, cool,
Shall I tell you why?
guys. So we spoke about. Okay, cool.
Love is blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we spoke about so far.
We let that
Yeah.
slide.
We'll let that one slide.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
But
No, it's not.
other shows will come up as we speak every week,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Prison Break is one of the series to watch,
It's essential.
and you haven't watched it.
How did you watch it first? That question. How did you watch it first? Genuine question.
Who wants my place on the pod?
Wait, what does that
Genuine,
mean?
genuine question. How did you watch that?
What do you mean?
How did you watch it when it first came out? Did you watch it on Channel 4?
No, watch on TV.
What channel? Channel 4? Channel
I do
5?
not know. I can't remember.
Before it became
my
available
thing
on
is,
platforms.
Was it 4?
My thing
I
is,
don't think it
yeah,
was on 4. I can't remember.
like
I think it was
obviously,
4.
when I was younger, it came out on like either Channel 4 or Channel 5, innit?
Yeah.
And when I missed a couple of weeks, I watched like the start, and when I missed a couple of weeks, I was too far. Like, man, I was out of prison by now, bro. Why am I watching it? Watching break back into prison? No, man, I'm done.
I personally think you've got commitment issues because, like, you clearly can't commit to a show.
I retweet
Like,
that.
It's
You've been waiting to say that, right?
like 2 weeks ago. I really needed you to know that you have commitment issues.
Why? Because I haven't watched Prison
You
Break.
can't commit to nothing. You can't watch Love is Blind. You haven't watched Prison Break, meaning you
No, but
watched one
remember-
episode, you gave
remember-
up. Have you watched Friends?
Yeah, I watch Friends. Remember back in the
thank God
day,
for
yeah,
that.
if you missed a couple of episodes of the show, yeah,
You can go
You
back.
there
could've
was
wheeled
no
up.
catch up. Not back then, there wasn't.
Facts.
You had
So,
to record it
if
on the
I,
cassette.
that's what I'm saying. If I missed it,
But I agree.
like you've lost my attention. Now. I'm not going. You're out of prison. I'm watching Prison Break, and you're out of prison. The show's done.
Fair.
In my head, the show's done.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Do you not
But now
ever
there's no
want to
excuse.
know?
So you
how-
want me to watch him break back into prison?
No. Hear me out. As an
Break
example,
back in.
if I read an article and it said, "Oh, Jordan from London broke out of prison," that's gonna grab my attention. But I'm gonna want to know how you've done it. Does that make sense?
My
They won't
hence-
soul
No,
filled.
I'm saying, massive, they wouldn't know. I hear it, man. But what I'm saying is, I'll go
Yeah.
into the details to find out how you did it, because that's crazy. So what I'm saying to you is, fair enough. Back then, if you missed it, there wasn't there wasn't a chance.
Yeah.
But now there's hardly any good TV.
Yep.
So
So you gotta go back.
Do you get what I'm
Yep.
saying?
100%. I
I'm
agree.
kind of jealous. That
You're gonna judge me again.
Oh my
You're gonna
God.
judge me again.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
Shall I tell you
kinda
why-
I'm
jealous.
so jealous.
Shall I tell you why you're gonna judge me again?
Go on.
Because I haven't watched Game of Thrones either.
I wheeled it up again recently.
Shall I tell you why I haven't watched Game of Thrones?
Talk to them.
Because again, that had like 10 series of like 100 episodes of series.
10 episodes, well, yeah.
That's a lot of TV, bro. Like I've missed it already. Why should I go back and watch that all over? No, man.
Actually, let me
Yeah,
change
but
my face.
you-
Hold on.
you
I
haven't-
hear that.
You haven't missed it.
But if I need
Everyone
to
else
watch
watched it. What's
bits-
everyone else got to care about?
Yeah, but I need to. But everyone that's watched it are so sick. But I'm not spending 800 hours or however
You
long it is
didn't
watching.
catch it at its peak, and you didn't catch it when it was like Like,
People have gone back and
hot
watched
topic.
it. I know someone that's went back and watched
But
it the
those are
other day.
people that are either unemployed or like they just don't have a lot of time. There are other things going on, and then they just have time to back to back.
So you don't judge me for not watching it.
I don't judge you, and I hear why you wouldn't watch it now and invest 10 seasons because it's a lot. I hear it,
Cool.
but it's a great show.
I had double
still.
backed on it because I
It's
promise
on the
you now,
list of recommendations for
I double
anyone.
backed on it. Reason why is because I understood more of it on the second season than I did in the first, and it was just even that much better because there was that new season that came out on that show that's come out Game of.
It's like
House of
the
Dragons,
is
House
it
of
a
Dragons.
spin-off? Not a
Yeah,
spin-off, but it's
yeah,
the
it's a spin-off.
it's
It's
like
House
a
of Dragons, yeah.
continuation.
So I recently rewatched Game of Thrones because of that. Because I wanted to understand the family tree, bro. It's
I
such
don't
a
think it's
sick
my
story.
portion in life.
No, I don't think sci-fi and them kind of things are for you, man.
I like Marvel and them things, yeah.
Yeah, which I don't understand.
You don't like Marvel?
That's you, man. Saying.
Marvel's the coldest.
No, see that to me, I'd watch like a Spider-Man if I'm like, oh, can I fall asleep? Boom.
I feel
like Iron Man,
like I don't have
Batman.
That's mad. We could be here for time talking about
Exactly,
TV.
yeah.
Because we all have
100%.
different tastes.
I'm a binge watcher if I get into something. But go on.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let me go back to the hit and run scenario. I think you brought up twice, but there was something I seen this week whereby there's a young driver in somewhere in America who was driving recklessly and killed his best friend. They said his best friend, but you never know. It might just be a friend. Either way, it's a friend of his in a car. The question was, should we charge his mother or charge him?
Charge his mother.
So that's one of my.
It gets deeper.
But it gets deeper. So they've got this app. It's called Life 360 or something like that, which tracks your every movement.
Okay.
And she's obviously got it stored in the car. And she's texting him saying, "Slow down, slow down. I've even got you doing 123 miles per hour, 135 miles per hour." So she's telling him. So she's a concerned mother.
And she's aware
of it. But he's obviously it's a nice car, so he's obviously a spoiled little right, to put it respectfully, but privileged. But his mother didn't tell him no, so that's another thing where they're like, "Oh, should we charge him or should we charge her?" What do you guys think of that? Because and bear in mind, someone's died.
It's heavy.
Yeah, someone's died.
Oh, mad.
Yeah. For me, I was just like, that's nuts. But in my mind, the thing that made it weird was there was a lot of people just saying charge her, and I was like, whoa. So that's why I was like, what would you do in that scenario?
I think there's actually a law that if
US law is different to UK.
No, but there is a law like if someone's taking your car with consent, you're involved in the crime.
No, but it's his car. I think it's his car.
Is it his car?
It's his car. It's his car. He can
it's
drive the
his,
car.
Yeah. I thought you meant privilege as in he was driving hers.
The guy. It's not like he's driving illegally. He drives legally.
No, he has to hold it then.
Yeah, he has to hold it. Yeah.
Because the mum shouldn't be roped in. Obviously, she told him to slow down. But equally, this is again me thinking outside. Like I don't know where they are. But if it's like half an hour, where the mum's not going to get in her car, drive half an hour, because he might not even be there anymore. You get what I'm saying?
Not 140 miles per hour.
That's what I'm saying.
Facts.
It'd be 70-something miles away.
For me,
I think he has to hold it. Unfortunately, the mum shouldn't be brought into it. She's tried to tell him to slow down, and I'm sure she didn't want him speeding like that. So you can't really loop her into the crime. Really, that's messed up, man.
I agree with that.
I mean, as a parent, I have to. The boy has to learn a lesson. He was told.
But the lesson.
I would want to take. I don't want pain.
Bearing in
kids.
mind, would you? Okay, cool. As a parent, would you take that L?
I think she would, the mum.
Well, no, okay, forget her. You. So
Me?
say I'm Big Papa Bear.
How many kids do I have?
And I've got a man saying, okay, that's your only son. He's the reckless you, just moving. So he's your only son. Yeah, you might have a daughter, but he's your only son, and he's just moving reckless in these streets. But you told him, and you're like, listen, you're telling him. Bearing in mind, he's say 17, 18, I don't know what the age was exactly, but he's at that age where he's going into prison, but then his life is that now. What you doing? Are you taking that L for him, or you?
I've raised my son, and if I have some time to think about it, I would take his sentence and give him the chance.
You're a real one.
I'll write you a couple letters still.
Yeah, man. Don't worry, man. We'll get you out of prison no time, B.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you, like you just said, that's what changed my mind.
Yeah.
Is that if he is only a teenager,
he's
got his whole life ahead of him.
And you can't, you know what I'm saying?
Let's say she's like 50, 60.
Yeah.
Typical American mum. I'll go inside, I'll sleep. Read the
Yeah.
Bible and all of that, and just take. What's the max sentence? Probably. Let's say an estimate.
Yeah, I hear it.
He might get like what's that sentence they'll give him? Manslaughter. He'll probably get a manslaughter.
Again, I'm thinking as a parent, not
yeah.
thinking like a parent. I'm not gonna lie. You need to learn your lesson, and you need to stay inside and think about be on that
But if
naughty
it's
step.
your own,
Yeah, so
But if it's my own
yeah,
son,
yeah.
it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, like, I hear it.
I
I didn't
I'll
think
take
about
the
that question. I
pain.
just thought of it now. Like, actually, what would you do? In my
But
mind,
that scenario is mad.
I'll be real, man. I'm a.
What would you
Listen.
want your mum to do?
My mom's not holding that L.
You would take it.
I'm no way. My mom's holding that L, but I'm not
But
an
that's 'cause
idiot.
you're a man.
But obviously,
You're
that kid is an idiot. The way I see it, you're an idiot because you want to show off whatever, but then also in my mind, if I fathered that, you're holding the charge too.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yes, God bless me with a kid, but at the same time, God
But
didn't
not
tell
all
me
responsibility is.
he didn't tell me he's a whole idiot.
Yeah.
So you got to hold that.
Not
Do
a
you get
whole
what I'm
baby,
saying,
not a
man?
whole
Not a
idiot.
whole baby, not a whole idiot, man. So yeah,
Hold
nah.
on. Go on, I got to
That
finish.
was it. Sorry, my bad.
As with anything today, please share your thoughts on that. I think that one's actually a
It
mad
cuts
one
deep.
because I can only feedback based on me. I'm not a parent, so
Facts.
maybe if I was a parent,
hypothetical.
there'll be another emotional.
I'll be real, man. I can't look at.
decision made. But yeah, let us know.
Can't look at a kid that's been doing that after I told him plenty of times. I must have this app just for him. Anyways, let's not talk about that. But yeah,
He's probably
Yeah,
even
so
been
he must
doing it
be
many
doing it
times.
regular.
that's why. That's what I'm saying. She's got this whole app. Who buys that app? That's the first time I've ever heard of this app.
Yeah, I want to put
Yeah,
no
I
money on
didn't
his
even know that
books.
existed.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
in my
no.
mind, it tracks everywhere you're going and the speed that you're going.
Mad.
That's not a cheap app.
I'm gonna do more research on that story because
Yeah.
maybe he was under the influence. I don't know.
No. He's he's
Strap
recorded it.
breakfast.
He's one of those ones like you'll see
YouTubers.
many clips. He records himself doing.
And then cutting in between
what a
cars.
fool.
No.
What?
To be fair,
He's
to be
even a
fair,
Don't do that one.
he's doing a straight line.
Okay.
But for me, yeah, your stupid ass man needs to learn a lesson. Go back and control yourself.
Hold
Mad.
that one.
And then to be fair, when you come out, you can say, "Oh, I got done for speeding." Cool, done.
Yeah.
Halas.
Just take
It's
that
not.
L
It's
and
not
just
bad.
move on
It's
and
not a bad charge if that makes
become
sense.
No, but it's
changed
not
man.
going to be a speeding. It's going to be a manslaughter charge because his friend
yeah,
died.
I've completely forgot about
It's
that.
gonna
Yeah,
be
that's it.
manslaughter.
We completely forgot that.
Yeah,
sounds
he's
he's
mad.
holding that, man.
He's got like when he comes out, he's got a big charge with his shit as well.
Because this
Like,
idiot child could literally, you're in prison. Say you take the charge. This idiot guy does another friend.
yeah, it's true.
He ain't nut. He's missing.
Yeah, he did.
He's riding the car that you
So
paid
that would be
for.
the risk I'd be willing to take as
Yeah,
the mum.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, I'm taking this L for you,
Yeah.
but who knows that he's not going to do this, turn around and do
Listen.
to a deer or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of social media, I've got a hot topic for you guys.
Talk to us.
Run it.
So we're all familiar with Oasis, the band.
I've heard it a couple of times.
Yeah, I know.
That's his favorite karaoke
Say
song.
maybe. Anyway,
Go
let's
on,
go.
be the
So
one
they.
You got me last week. Actually, I'm not gonna keep singing.
Save
You're,
me. No.
you're out of tune.
I deliberately was out.
Sing another song.
Go on.
In this moment, like my memory might not let.
So Sally can wait.
Okay, fair.
He knows it's too late.
All
as
right.
we're walking
Walking
on
on
by.
by.
All right.
Come on, man.
Come
What?
on, man. I hear it, man.
So yeah.
Fuck you, man.
I hear it.
That's
Go on.
jokes. Anyway, the brothers, they broke up.
Mm.
And they recently announced that they're getting back together to do a one-time tour.
Are they
For all
brothers?
time's sake.
Yeah.
So
It's official.
All brothers.
Actual brothers. Liam Gallagher, no Gallagher.
Oh, just two of them.
Yeah. And then
And they've
obviously
got
the
a band behind
the
them,
band
but
was
it's
the
them
band.
two that are like the main.
Okay.
They tried the solo thing, it didn't work.
Mm.
One.
Who? I really want to know if you hope you guys have this fact.
Go
But
on.
who tried to break off and do their own thing? They must thought they were the source.
Oh, 100. It was Liam.
Liam's like the rock
Yeah.
star, innit? Like
Is it?
He just,
Yeah,
he,
the
you know when you watch
Adidas
Man
co-ord
City,
guy.
Liam's like he's that like he's
Yeah.
just a rock star. Like he does everything.
I'm gonna come back to why I said
and
that after.
there's
Go on.
been times where Noel has hinted at like, oh, I'll get back together. And Liam's like, no, I don't want to be back with our. He calls him our kid. I don't want to be back with our kid.
That is so.
Yeah,
It was a
it's
proper
mental.
thing. It
It
was
was
mad.
mental. But it's because he's off key, bro.
Is it?
But I
Okay.
like him still.
Yeah. Okay. Go on.
Anyway, yeah. So they announced. No, wait. I'm going way too fast. Before they announced it,
Mm-hmm.
they unfortunately put a little teaser that let fans speculate that there may be a reunion or maybe get back together. Yeah. So they've announced this now, and everyone's going wild, like, woof, they might be getting back together. Oh my days. Couple days later, they officially announce it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But please pay attention to the fact that I said that there was a teaser or a clue or
Yeah.
some kind of speculation.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Hotels Manchester, London, Bristol, all of these places that they will be playing.
Yeah.
They all cancelled the booking of their hotels for that particular weekend that
People's
they're gonna.
hotels.
People that have booked in advance
Yeah,
before
yeah.
they even knew that
Knew this
Oasis were
release,
coming
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
town. Yeah, they've cancelled these rooms. They've like said that there was a malfunction with the system, and we've now had to cancel all rooms. Yada yada yada.
That's so
So
savage.
in one of the hotels, there's one of the owners or managers or whatever. His name is Mr. Lord. He gets
Mr.
an
Lord. How fitting.
inundated amount of tweets. Yeah, of customers complaining, my room's been cancelled. They've gone now to try and rebook it. Systems are back up. One of the hotels is charging 750 for
Versus.
one room,
What was it before?
350. Another hotel, usual price. And for the weekends in the calendar, you can see the weekends that are coming up, 250, 240.
Oh,
But the weekend that Oasis are playing in their city,
they're trying to drive up their margins.
so it's gone wild. Did you guys hear about this?
I s-
It went
I
wild.
saw a
Can
little
you
bit, I can't lie.
imagine? Let's say business trip.
That's
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You could be on a business trip
Yeah.
for actual work, not even because of the concert, because you weren't to know,
Yeah, facts.
and they've cancelled your room, and now they want to recharge you if you are willing to stay at the hotel, of course. 750 only because Oasis happening. So basically, this is fraud. Going back to crime, this is fraud from all of these hotels.
Have they been charged with fraud?
It's still being investigated,
Of course, yeah.
but they are, even though the investigation is happening,
Yeah, Watchdog will
they're
get
still
onto that,
charging.
though.
Yeah,
He'll be someone like Watchdog, right?
They're
but
not stupid. They're
CMAs,
still
whoever
going to
they
keep
are.
100%,
charging
100%.
whilst it's being
can't do that.
investigated. Because there are hardcore fans that maybe didn't get a chance to watch Oasis and they're like, I'll pay that.
It's not. Yeah,
You know,
it's
English
facts. No, facts. Like facts. And to be fair, rightfully, listen, the price will always go up. It doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
if I'm a person who booked it prior to any
Paid your
knowledge,
price as well.
and I'm just there, and I so happen
The
to
dates
have
don't
that
lie.
room there, that's got nothing to do with
Yeah.
you
The
guys.
dates don't lie.
You
You
spent
don't-
your money as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with
Yeah.
anyone.
It's horrible.
Because
There's-
equally, if you book your hotel and then something comes up in your life, you can't just cancel a hotel. So how can you just cancel my hotel
Facts.
just because you can get some
Yeah.
more money from elsewhere?
Facts.
Yeah, that was my thing. And I was thinking, like, on that particular weekend, surely you can't be fully booked, no?
Nah, they're not. Definitely not.
So they're just thinking, they're even being greedy, to be fair.
It is definitely greedy. It's bringing up their margins. But I'll be honest with you, I feel sorry for the fans, but then also it's the demand supply. I just don't. I think it's one of them thinking that they're slicker than the rest.
Oh, 100.
So then they thought, oh, if I do this, no one else will do it, and it'll be calm.
But
But because
apparently-
everyone else did the whole thing,
It was a couple of hotels.
it's mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a scavenger move, man.
Did you also hear like people were waiting 6 hours in the queue for tickets? So like obviously, I think there was like the first day. I think it was a Friday.
Yeah.
You had to be invited as like what is it, like priority? Like, but you had to be invited to buy a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
So usually it was like through through ballots that I got those tickets.
Yeah.
And then a Saturday when it went live, people were waiting 6 hours
Mercy. That's
in the
dedication.
queue to get a ticket.
That's actually
And then
mad.
I know that never crashed.
Wait,
The
let me
Vibes
think.
Cartel one
I think
crashed.
I did that
Is
with
it?
Chris Brown.
Free Vibes. Well, it's free actually. I can't
Yeah,
even say that
people are
no
waiting for time for Chris Brown.
I
Can't
did
lie.
hours.
Yeah, the first one.
6 hours.
I was like
Before
this
he
on my
released more
bed with the
dates.
phone like this sideways, and I was just
People
like,
were
refresh.
on smoke for that one.
Only person waiting
But you
6
gotta
hours for
remember-
is Michael Jackson.
But listen,
Oh,
you're gonna be
no.
waiting for long
Let's
more
not go
time than
there.
that, boy.
That's why.
That's why you're mad, man. All right, cool. Listen, I've got a scenario for you guys because this
Mm-hmm.
this is something that I saw and it was based around this whole topic, and I knew one of you guys had brought this up. So,
You what? Sorry?
so
You knew we were gonna do what?
you was gonna bring that
Bring it
up. I was like, one of you guys would have brought that up, is what I said. But you okay?
Yeah.
Just make
You
sure you're good.
good?
Yeah, you're good. I told you I was being fresh, but he's now trying to catch you for it. I hear him.
Most
I
of
went
it.
fresh then. All right, cool. So, I'm pissed that my wife spent thousands of concert tickets and planned a multi-week vacation before mentioning it to me. So, my wife secretly spent nearly $2,000 on tickets to see Oasis in England to 2025. Hence why the story is relevant. She just got paid and told me she was broke and needed money to pay some of her bills are coming out soon. So when I pressed her to see how a good chunk of her paycheck that she literally just got magically disappeared, she confessed that she and her best friend made a whole plan to fly over to the UK next summer to see Oasis on a bunch of dates, and she's using all of her vacation time just for this trip. So they're in the US, so a few $1,000s more down the drain. The flight, the hotel, some sort of accommodation for multiple weeks, the merch she'll inevitably buy. This guy is.
Inevitably.
He knows his thing now. So he goes, I'm not allowed to go because it's a girls' trip. And Oasis is their thing. They're obsessed over them together since they were teenagers, and she wants to be able to be as crazy as she wants without me being there to spoil her time.
She wants to get with Liam.
So, who?
She wants to get with Liam Gallagher.
Okay, cool. So the next sentence is this. I'm reading here the way he worded it, by the way. So don't judge my English for this one.
No.
So Noel Gallagher's divorced now. This is why I was confused.
Quick maths.
Wait. And
One plus.
and if she has any chance of him, then she's never coming home, and I can keep our kids. I'm so annoyed that she planned this all behind my back, and I wouldn't have been completely against it. I mean, maybe I had an opinion on her spending multiple weeks over there, using up all of her vacation time, so we can't take any sort of vacation together. And going to many shows that she's going to go broke over, but a week, sure, whatever, have fun. He's hurt, yeah. So I get it. She loves Oasis. She and her best friend that she's had forever love Oasis together. Their life revolves around it. They pray. They go to bed and wake up as Liam Noel Gallagher. She even almost got arrested for sneaking backstage at an Oasis gig back when she was a teenager. I just think when you have a spouse and a kid and the responsibilities, you should at least maybe discuss these plans. Instead, I'm now being controlling. And she's talking to me like she's Liam fucking Gallagher. She literally starts talking with Manchester accent.
Stop it. No.
The trench coat.
Not getting into character.
This guy is so... he's wrote this so well. He goes... telling me to piss off and use all these classic insults, and that she'll divorce me if I try to stop her from going. I'm not even trying to stop her. She's turned this to the whole thing, telling her friend how she's lucky she's not married, and that I'm this ogre that she can't stand. All right, cool. So
an ogre.
And,
That's deep.
Women are wicked. Don't forget that.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a couple of quotes. Yeah, someone said. Some person was just rude and says, I don't believe that anyone feels the way I do about you now. That's literally what they said. So he said, I don't believe anybody feels the way I do about you now. I was like, people are harsh. And the other person said, nah, this can't be this. He said, no Gallagher. He's like, this might be his little fan page writing for him. I was like, I don't know who the superstar is. So in my mind, that's why I asked earlier.
God, you links. Yeah. Okay.
So what are you doing? So as an example, your other half spends about, bearing in mind, tickets alone are going to be like, what? I don't know, a grand, $2,000. So now that's not even accommodation. So you're going to, okay, $4,000, $5,000, but you're paying half. And then now your missus or your partner has come over to you and said, yo, can you look after the bills this month? I got shit to do next week. And also in the States, they've got hardly any holidays in comparison to us. So they get like a week.
Unless you're sick.
Exactly. Even then, I don't think you don't get that. So
not for that long. I think it's quite disrespectful. Because before booking anything, if it's a partner, they're married, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Mad.
For now.
And I mean, literally.
For now.
But that's mad because I would not. It's if we're sharing everything, if we're sharing finances, house, car, everything, but now you've got this thing for these guys.
Yeah.
You want to go and spend a bit of our savings.
She's always had this thing for these guys.
And I understand that, but are you not close enough to this person to be like, babes?
Girl are wicked.
I need to go. I don't care if we don't go on holiday next year, but I need to go. What can we do? Let's talk about, okay, where can we cut? Where can we...
Oh, at least let's roll.
Please.
She's saying
and
nah.
And do you know what? I would finesse him. I'd be like, these are my free birthdays. Presents.
Okay, fair, smart.
Cool.
Like
I would figure it out.
Yeah.
But don't go behind the brother's
That's not finessing.
back.
That's a.
It's a good compromise.
Yeah, that's a compromise.
It's a good compromise.
That wasn't a finesse. That was a compromise.
Do you know what? 3 years without planning a birthday.
But you know how Gala like, hear me out.
We'll change our mind.
Oh yeah, after the first year's gone. What happened to you wanted to see Liam and No? Come on, No.
I don't beg, it's all over.
Man. Use it, Liam and No. So we've done Liam, now got No and No to come through. You ain't got no time.
But you hear me, right? I would compromise because it's the house's money.
Facts.
She has no right to go behind his back. That's insanity.
You know,
because if he, I'm gonna let you land.
Go on.
If he said I'm going Arsenal, she would have a bitch fit.
Fair.
Big one.
Fair.
Facts.
That is facts.
Facts.
Especially that kind of money.
Now you can. Now.
Come on, man.
You know what's mad?
Go on.
So when you first started telling the story, and he said he gave her money.
No, she asked. He didn't. He ain't.
Yeah, but he gave it to her.
I don't think he did.
She never just took it. He must
sounds
have
No,
transferred the piece.
He's saying she's asked me now. What do I do?
Oh, fine.
Do you get
Alright,
what
cool.
I'm saying? So she spent her money on the trip. So now, but she's got bills due. So she's come up to you and say, Jordan,
foolish.
okay, let you up. F it. Hey, listen, Tats.
Mm.
You're gonna call Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah.
You bought 2 Oasis tickets. Yeah, with your brethren. Yeah. Don't say no names or make up a fake name about your brethren. But you're calling Jordan, and you're basically telling him you just need your bills paid. You're not gonna tell him where you're going, and eventually, if he breaks you, he breaks you. But you stay firm.
Got
Well, go on, baby love.
babe.
Talk to me.
You okay?
I'm good. How are you?
So basically,
Okay.
just hear me out.
I'm listening.
I need you to tell me in one word answer. Is it feasible? Is it possible for this month, this 1 month, can our bills, me and you, partnership, can they be covered? Yes or no?
What happened to your money?
We're not talking about my money. Ours, remember, me and you, partnership, marriage. What are you saying? Is it possible
I've
that
got you,
this
but
month you got me?
I've got you, but what happened to your money? I know you get paid recently.
No. I hear that, but you remember when I gave you kids and sacrificed my career? I'm talking about that part. Our money. Can you or not? It's just it's because remember you owed me a push gift. Do you remember that part?
Babe,
And
you know
I let
people don't do
let
that.
it slide because we weren't tough times. But I said maybe one day when we're good, can you cover this month? I can tell you later.
No, but cool. I'll cover it. Just tell me why. Because obviously I know you got paid recently. And
Yeah.
Break.
Like,
Break. You got to tell him. No, you got to tell him break as in
All right, cool. So basically, I have this ongoing, undying love for those boys. For no, especially no. I need to see him in person. I need to feel him breathing. I need to see. So maybe the song that I sing to you at night and stuff, that one. You know, the posters on the wall when you met me. That one.
when they coming to America?
2025.
Okay, so yeah, we'll do it then.
No, but
In the UK.
the tickets are now.
No, but they're in America.
I'm
right?
gonna need them now.
They're in the UK.
Oh, they're in the UK.
What?
Sorry, I forgot about that detail.
All right, yeah. All right, you know what, babes? I got it. We'll go.
No, but
We'll
the
go.
thing is, you missed the drop. The drop was that me and Sarah want to go together because it's our childhood dream and we love them and you get it right.
Yeah, I get it. So Sarah can come too. It'll be us three.
No, but then
We'll
it'll be
go and
more
sing
expensive, and then that
Maybe.
way we really won't eat, and then it's really noodles. So all I'm saying, you cover the bills, and then sex 7 times a week.
Babe, let me pull you back for a second.
All right, cool.
I ain't ever folded back. I ain't ever folded back.
Fair play.
There are ways.
Shall I tell you?
If women use their wisdom,
Yeah, there are ways, but
there are
then also I think there's times where you guys are emotional. We're logical. So for me, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's no way that I'm gonna sit there and think logically you've just done. No matter how much I'm making, because what you're doing now is you're using your whole vacation, with this person of yours, friend of yours, to go see them, man.
Mhm.
You've not thought about me or your kids.
Yeah.
And we've only got 5 days annual leave the whole year.
It's irresponsible.
Yeah, I promise you now, I would have clocked your behaviour a long time before this anyway. But we're here now.
Yeah.
I'm cutting my losses.
She long chose no before, man. Before she chose her husband, she chose no. She said, listen, I'm going to London and my man's financing it, by the way.
Facts.
And he can't come. He's staying at home because he's going to cramp my style.
Facts.
Yeah? And you know what I'm going to do?
She can't be moved to.
I'm going to do a meet and greet. You know the Chris Brown meet and greet?
Nah.
You know the Chris Brown meet and greet?
That would kill a brother.
And then what? And then she's going to come back and try spoon when she get... Nah, man.
I would
Gallo.
pay. But this is the thing, yeah.
Then
So
you pay.
I'd pay.
What for the Chris Brown? Did you see the guy that tried? Did you see this guy that tried to do the Chris Brown meet and greet?
Yeah.
And he took a normal picture, yeah. And the comments are Chris, that's not the meet and greet he wanted.
Because he's so used to girls. He's so used to women. All of a sudden, it's a bro.
It's a guy that likes him, innit?
Okay, yeah.
And he posts like a normal picture of them like, standing like there like that.
Like, yeah.
And the comments are like, Chris, you know, that's what the meet and greet he wanted, right?
Poor thing. But you see the check is mad though.
Yeah, it's like a bag.
It's
Is it like
smart.
a bag or?
It's insane.
It's so smart.
It depends. Yeah.
I mean, it's a bag. Yeah, it's a bag. Something.
Something like
It's
that.
smart.
Yeah.
Bro,
it
for a
is smart.
picture.
For
If
2
he's not,
minutes.
if
of-
people are
2
not
minutes
buying
of
the
time.
merch, at least they're getting.
Listen.
All he has to do is act.
Did you see the other? Wait, did you see the one where? I don't know the picture, and I'm sorry if I can't give you guys the picture. But there's one. A guy gifted her the meet and greet. Chris Brown took a picture of her with just up on his. I was going like this. Believe my man cut off the whole wedding. But in my mind, I said, "You're the idiot for doing that."
You should have known.
No, because I'll be real with you. You're the idiot for doing that. Now you destroyed your marriage. But then also, it could have been in his mind. He's like, I think she's a.
But wait,
And
hold
now
on.
find out
It's
that
just
she's
the
not-
picture, guys.
Move yourself.
I'm calling my bank.
All right,
saying
so what if
fraud.
she
Move
was an
yourself.
actress? No, hold on. If she was an actress and she actually had to do that on film, big buck movie, you wouldn't be crying.
She's a.
You're talking about getting paid for it versus paying for it.
It's a big boy film. If it's Halle Berry, if I'm married to Halle Berry and she had to do that on a movie, I'd understand it.
Okay.
But if you're
That's my
I'm
babes.
paying for you to go and enjoy this thingy as a one-off before your wedding,
And take a selfie
for you
with
to
your...
for you to do a mazzoline.
Mm,
No, you're not
I saw
respecting.
some
You're not
of
respecting my thing.
I hear it.
Because he does that. He does the proper.
He does the proper
I've
meet and
seen
greet.
it.
I don't respect it. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was
Dude,
there,
1,000. He's putting his kids
you
through
know,
school
if I
with that
was,
photo shoot
that's what I'm
alone.
saying. Forget photo shoot. You don't need no AI.
Nah,
Yeah, my pictures be worth your 2 bags. You get me?
mad.
But
Still
yeah.
love him though.
Yeah, I hear
money
it, man.
for a picture.
Yeah, exactly. If you imagine getting paid a bag for a picture, you're doing the most. So so you got to
Oh,
understand.
you want me
like-
to touch your booty? Okay.
If
It's
I
cool,
have
though.
to.
I got you, man.
I got you. Mm-hmm. You smell, but it's fine. It's what? Straight.
We straight.
No.
We straight.
I need you talking the accent more often. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Straight.
I'm gonna call it Chicago Tatty. Roll it.
I know someone that'll be so proud of me, but like,
Hey,
Oh.
that is cold.
and then let's say she says like,
Type.
Chris, I'm gonna need you to like back up all up on me, right? And he's gonna be like, no, but I can't. No, I can't.
I see the ring on your finger, man.
Like literally. But I paid you, Chris. Guys, can we check that cleared? Cause I don't know.
Can we check that back clear?
I don't know.
Uh,
Apparently, he met like the love of his life there. Like there was this girl that was like 10-10.
no,
Apparently,
but respectly.
But he's
I
still
saw
not
the
with her.
pictures.
Is he still with her?
we
No,
don't
well,
know.
of
It's
course
still
not.
very fresh. It happened
Bro,
like
you-
2 weeks ago.
bro, if you're
But
Chris-
she was like his 10-10.
Until he
Hear me out.
smoked it and then
He's
he wasn't
dealt,
interested
he's
again.
dealt
The
with
picture.
10-10s all his life. This
Yeah,
guy
he
is Chris
smoked
Brown. He's
it.
been
I
slanging
hear
it.
it.
Would
When do you think he will retire?
What,
Like,
retire
all
from
the-
what?
From all the shenanigans.
You'll never retire.
Never.
What did I say
Chris
2 weeks
Brown.
ago? What did I say 2 weeks ago?
A man will never.
Until you can't get in no more.
Until you can't
And
get
you
in
think
no
Mr.
more.
Chris Brown ain't gonna get it no more? Come on, man.
Shall I be honest?
Guys got-
He's losing his
Chris Brown, yeah, but even if he was bald with
Yeah.
1, 2, girl was still hollering at him.
Yeah,
Shall I tell you something about
as long
Chris
as he
Brown,
can dance
yeah?
like that.
his
Mhm.
catalogue's too much.
He's never gonna run out of girls.
Yeah, no way.
And for him, yeah, like he might find someone that is amazing, yeah. But I guarantee in next week you'll probably see someone that's even better looking.
It's true, man.
He's always around females.
It's true.
What do you want him to do?
Yeah. And the
So-
littest ones are always going to find their way to get his attention.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
And you're gonna come all saucy and mysterious, and then you're gonna try to talk nasty in my ear. Next thing you know,
You
I'm in
would
the
think he
back,
would have
and it's
learned
just
by now, innit? Like
long
3
day.
kids deep. But apparently he wants to keep
He would've-
thinking.
kids.
he would have learned by
I
now.
knew
What
about
do
the
you mean?
first one.
Bro, he's
just
playing catch
saying.
up with Nick Cannon, man. Listen, I've told you this
Not-
before.
That's crazy.
Bro, no, he's
Take
playing
that back.
No, he's playing catch up because I promise you, no. If I had that stupendous amount of wealth, and there's no, I'm breathing up the whole place.
Yeah.
Nick got a head start though.
Bro, he's done well.
Nick,
I don't know about I don't know about everything else, but he's doing well. They've not even got a picture of the family tree like he's King Henry VIII or something.
It's
That is
horrible
mad.
settings. It's horrible.
No, it's
settings.
not.
I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
It's weird. How are you going to be a present father? Are you omnipotent?
Please break that
is
word
the
down.
word? Is that the word?
I don't know. It might
You know
be.
Jesus-
Break down.
It
You might be right.
What does
I
that
just
mean?
know.
Jesus can be everywhere, right?
Oh,
So-
everywhere in one moment. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
cool.
is that what it means?
They tried it.
No,
They
no,
tried
no,
it.
no.
No.
We were like, we don't know what that means.
I was like, I looked at him.
What
and I
is
thought, What does that
What
mean?
is that?
Yeah,
Who's
yeah,
that?
yeah,
Make
yeah,
fun
yeah.
of me.
Someone with a dictionary knocked on the door. I was like,
Omnipotente.
no, and then I looked at you like,
I was like, he don't have that. he looks healthy.
you need to see you
don't have that. Like,
I don't have that.
yes.
need to see a doctor for that
don't.
shit. Yeah, no, facts,
Cool.
facts.
This is the point in the week we get to freestyle. The aim of the game is we're given a topic, and each person have to give 2 bars of which the next person has to carry on from. The loser of each week has to buy sweets. I actually bought 2 weeks worth of sweets this week, so you got off last week.
And I
Where
ain't
is it?
last one
It's
yet.
over there.
I have not lost.
So yeah, the loser has to buy sweets. Tatty hasn't lost yet, which is
Crazy.
surprising.
Crazy.
Right?
So who's actually choosing? You know what we should do?
Let Tatty go crazy. She's to choose the topic. You chose last week.
I was going to say the loser chooses the topic, but all right, cool, go on.
No, let her go crazy.
Run up the topic. What's the topic for this week?
Hat tricks.
Huh.
Hat tricks. All right, cool. Who do you want to start?
This one.
All right, cool. So I watch a lot of EastEnders. My favorite character is Patrick. But that girl said she liked me because I showed her a new hat trick.
A new hat trick.
Wait, hold on. It's because he loves his hat. He does.
You know, Patrick's
He puts his money in his hat.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, that's what Patrick's on.
That
bro.
one
Like,
deserves clear.
Come on, man. Thank you. It's been
Clean.
coming.
Clean.
Of course.
You lot, okay, you lot, John. All right, cool. Loves his new hat trick. She got her click clacking. don't like that. Because these words I ain't backing.
Back in. He said back in. You think my name is Tatiana? No, it's Tosiana. I will backdate my tardies.
No way, you can't get away with this.
I will.
No,
Because that
shit.
was lit.
Okay, we'll go again.
You
But
know
you can't
what?
get away with
Can
this.
I say one thing?
No.
Can I
you
say
know
one
the,
thing?
the
It
whole
makes
point of
Can I
sense.
say one thing?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Let me talk. Yeah? Because usually you do 16 bars, yeah? You actually got it right today.
Yeah.
You got it right today.
But at least the main
I was
aim of
gonna
the game
pull
is
you
to...
up on it. I was gonna pull you up on it today.
Okay,
but
cool.
You got it today, my killie.
Continue what you're saying.
Don't
Land.
be
land.
I'm gonna go
I
back-
need to
I'm
hear
gonna
what the
go back to
whole
her.
sentence
I'm gonna
says.
go back to her.
No, I need to hear
I'm
the
gonna
whole
go
thing. Brother, put your hand down. I need to hear what the whole thing says. Because right now, she can't get away with murder.
And
go on.
you, I don't know what the hell you were doing. I didn't hear one rhyme in that whole thing.
What?
I didn't hear one
Sorry?
rhyme.
Not one.
My name's Tatiana, not Tosiana.
Oh.
No, okay.
That
Tosiana is where it ends. So you got to think about the next line that
Do you want
ends.
another chance?
No, that was lit.
No, go again. No, it wasn't.
All
Go
right,
again,
cool.
go again.
So you said back
No,
it
no,
up.
we'll give a new direction.
All right,
Go on,
cool.
give
New
it- give it-
direction.
give me
You
another
don't just want me
one. Give
to
me
listen.
another
No, okay, cool.
Give me another one.
I'll do. Oh yeah, by the way, so we're gonna start again, and then what the idea or what I'm gonna tell you about is gonna be, what did we talk about today? Oasis tickets.
Okay. Oasis tickets, yeah? I put Oasis tickets. I can't afford them. But I talked to my husband them. And he patterned them.
Okay, stop there. You go on.
But he patterned them. Who is he to save you? You think I'm Oasis? And singing, maybe you're going to be the one that saves me.
Well played.
No, you're good.
I wish I knew one of their songs. They're two old G's, man. Next time, if you guys get a ticket and it's free, I might come along.
Come along, sing along. How many songs? Come on.
No, she's not winning this one. You're not winning this one. Wait, go continue.
Right.
Right, the words. Wait. Hey, go on.
You say, come on, we're going to have a meet and greet. But if you bring your friends, you're going to have to stand in the street.
I said stand in the street. Let me repeat. My girl ain't doing no meet and greet.
Meet and greet. What do you think? I'm Chris Brown? I ain't trying to bust down.
Oh, sorry.
I will not lose.
You're doing well.
Chris Brown.
Hmm.
What do you think this is? I ain't gonna take it down.
Oh, you man know all the lyrics. All the songs is making me sick. I'm trying to rhyme. But every time, you guys trying to make me do a lick.
Lick. You think you're slick. Guess what? I've been watching you two. I've got the new ick. I lose.
Thank God, I thought you weren't going to quit.
I lose. I lose.
my
That
God.
didn't make no sense. I
Oh,
lose.
yeah, because in my mind, I was like, the new lick. I was like, yeah, I got
Guys,
still,
my
man. I
bum
got
is
still.
That was the
sweating.
most we've gone for, though.
Yeah,
Rounds
Although
well
some of
done.
them were
rounds.
questionable.
Some of them were questionable,
Some of them were
but
questionable.
Yeah,
you know
especially
what?
the
though?
lick.
How many
And
clicks did I get? I got like 2.
Nah,
I'm
you're a
up right
poet.
now.
Yeah, you
poet,
know that.
man.
You know their
He's
songs.
good at
You know,
this.
yeah,
You're a
you got
point,
this.
that's why.
Damn, man.
Okay, you know what? That's been the end of the show. Because you know where it goes from here, man. It's the 3Style pod. Please like and subscribe. Do that whole shebang.
Do it.
You know the style. What is it actually? Tell him.
I'll tell you guys. So, we ran out of time, but we never ran out of style.
Never.
It's been one of your hosts, Tatiana, if you're fancy.
And it's Jordan with the O. Don't forget the done silent.
Calm down, Mo Dukes in the building. Catch you next week.
See you next week, guys.
Love, love,
Peace.
love.
Had a little hot dog stand, back to back.